Gravitation cannot be held responsible for people falling in love. How on earth can you explain, in terms of chemistry and physics, so important a biological phenomenon as love? Put your hand on a stove for a minute and it feels like an hour. Sit with that special person for an hour and it seems like a minute. That's relativity.
The world out there is complicated, and there are beasts in the night, and delight and pain. And the only thing that makes it okay is to reach out a hand in the darkness and find another hand to squeeze and not to be alone.
As a father, you look forward to your daughter's wedding day, but at the same time there's an inherent fear of the day that she might meet that particular boy. So the dreaded time came when she brought home this strange boy from Essex called Jonny Mark Warner. Or at least that's what he said in a mobile phone. It probably is still to this day. And it turned out it wasn't scary at all. But from the very start, it was a lovely time and a big relief to watch Beth and Jonny together, how happy they made each other.
I work from home. What can I say?
It's not the kisses, or never just the kisses. It's what they mean. Somebody's got your back. Somebody knows your worst self and doesn't want to rescue you, or send for the army to rescue them. Marriage is not two broken halves coming together. It's the light from a distant lighthouse bringing you both safely home. Because home is wherever you are both together, be that a dune-fringed beach, a green van in the Highlands, or camping in a house in Bristol. So this is everything I have to tell you about love and marriage. Nothing. It's a book without pages, a forest without trees, because there are things you cannot know before you experience them. Because no study can prepare you for the joys or the trials. Because nobody else's love, nobody else's marriage is like yours. It's a road you can only learn by leading it, a dance you cannot be taught, a song that did not exist before you together began to sing. And because in the darkness you will reach out a hand, not knowing for certain if someone else is even there, and your hands will meet, and then neither of you will ever need to be alone again. And that's all I know about marriage.
From this day forward, I promise to embrace all the adventures, challenges and joys life brings us.
I vow to be your constant support, to stand by your side,
Good times and in bad, and to love and respect you.
for as long as we both shall live.
You are two people with one life ahead of you. Enjoy every moment of your journey together. It now gives me great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. If you'd like to share a
Of course Harry's got one.
We're married, Beth. Married!
knew you were going to be Jonny's wife. I thought I'd always be his greatest partner, but I knew I'd been knocked off my self-appointed perch when we met on that wet and windy Devon beach all those years ago. Suddenly I saw someone. There's the Freudian slip you were waiting for. I saw someone genuinely perfect for Jonny, as equally funny, kind, charming, much, much smarter and much more beautiful, but most importantly, someone who loved him as much as I do. Beth, we stand here as a few best men, but today in Jonny, you are marrying the best of men. I hope you enjoy growing old with him as much as I loved growing up with him. Jonny, do not waste a second in loving Beth to the fullest. I'll be okay, I've come to terms with it. Never miss an opportunity to tell each other how much you love each other. Today, we all celebrate your love, and I know in my heart you'll go forth from today in that same spirit. Jonny, these next words may be familiar to you, and Beth, I can only apologise. But a day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship. But it is not this day. Because this day we dance. This day we party. This day we drink to celebrate the marriage of Beth and Jonny. By all that you hold good on this dear earth, this day we celebrate it. And on this day in particular, maybe we'll sing as well.
Wouldn't you like that, mate? God damn. Cause Jonny's exhausting is constantly one-upping me on live. For my competitive mind, it cuts me like a knife. The saying goes, can't beat them, join them, tickle their toes. So Beth, beware, I'm here competing to be his wife. And Jonny longboarded across half of the country for a bit of surfing. All very heroic, but why did he do it? That's what I've been musing. Cause I'm not sure that Jonny did it, cause he was bored. 3 days of rest with Beth, I bet they weren't doing much sleeping. So Beth, the great snowboarder, went on a family trip to Morzine. Invited Jonny even though he's never snowboarded. And now you know what kind of heathen is our snow. One morning boarding, he's got Sendy Wendy gawking. Yeah, and now he's better than Beth at boarding. Yeah, it's always been a bit of a sore thing. Yeah, and now he's better than Beth at boarding. Yeah, Beth's better behind the phone recording. So, you see how better they are together. On the pier, thank God for decent weather. Yeah, to share this day we'll all remember. Yeah, they're so much better when they're together.
To thank the race officer, the guys who put out the marks. They were great. No, congratulations to everyone who's made it this far. I know there are people who are not joining us for the rest of the evening, so they have to be back for other duties. If you made it, 10 out of 10. And I want to congratulate everyone who's going to make it all the way through the evening. There is a lot of party to be had. We will pay! Oh. We will pay! We will pay! We will pay! We will pay!
I don't have a lovely speech to say. I really wanted to say a speech, but I think the reason women don't do speeches is because they're planning all the wedding. So, thank you for coming, and let's dance!
It's the one in Sardinia, where a love story starts to be written. How you doing? Said Jonny, who fancied Beth from the off. She wasn't immediately smitten.
He tried asking her out multiple times, but her reply was repeatedly no. But then one night, a broken bunk bed later, they decided to give it a go.
And so, Beth began to date Jonny, that tall guy from Southend-on-Sea. He was added to the group chat as +1. Success for the Mark Warner dating agency.
We all knew pretty quick that they were a match. They could keep up on both sea and land. In Jonny, Beth found her lobster. But rather than hold claws, they hold hands.